not playing. No, it's just, I'm going to give it up. I just want to play well. I don't care how well I
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. And oh, right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Okay, let's try that again. Let's try this over.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Back to throw now on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. from 10 yards out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He's at the 50. Room to run at the 50.
That's crazy.
Still going inside the 30.
I've never seen a person return
a kick. Not going to catch him. He's in.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
Well, let's be honest. A lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future as they start to peer toward the offseason. A breakaway for Michael Thomas. The 20, 10, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. The Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That kicker stinks.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, I played the wrong defense.
I played the wrong defense. Midfield down to the
Idiot. I knew he loves that play. That's stupid. Why'd I do that? Dumb. I knew he loves that play.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Brady again.
Nice play.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Nice play.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they take it over, we step aside. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. the gun. They'll look to throw. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And this one through the uprights and good. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now and win the game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be.
Take it.
Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion. They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open.
I was 14.
It's complete.
I thought it was the slot.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Going to give this time to the tailback. And inside the 20 before he's brought
That was a
down.
nice play.
That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
On 2nd and a couple. Brady.
Oh!
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown,
I didn't follow
Buccaneers.
that guy. She just followed him.
Chris Godwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
I should have just followed him.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Gets this one to Hill. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Nobody really open.
And he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Vita Vea, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Oh, Jokic got
it.
The
2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Jokic got it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Steps away to his left, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And Lutz's kick is good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer.
And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
Just had to hold on to the ball.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in a scoop in the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we toss in an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
I mean, it's not that crazy. He's got a really talented
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
He's got a really untalented defense. I mean...
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically... one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady eluding the pressure right.
Please get it. Come on, man. Jump in front of that ball.
And brought down,
Jump in front of that ball, my friend.
The 45-yard line.
God damn.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
This is a trap run. Trap. Trap.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
God, I don't really
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A handoff as they run the counter play. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey,
Here's Brady to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, come on,
and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady, they're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a little
man, I was playing the...
That's complete, right around the 8.
I was playing underneath.
Just
How is that complete?
Catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
How is that complete? There's no way that should be complete. You gotta be joking.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want to.
Without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they try the right side here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
That can't be defensive.
A great effort there.
It can be, I guess.
With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
What the hell?
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
My fault.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Kevin King with a pick.
He's
had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
No, we got to give him one, don't we?
Yeah,
I mean, with the year he's having,
a
lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Nice pass. I thought he was throwing that to the halfback.
Try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill position.
Should have left the halfback
open. And then for
the
offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
He's checking.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Brady's throw there complete, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st down, Brady. He's going to fire deep for...
Oh, come on, man.
Inside the 15.
What?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Are you joking?
Touchdown number 8.
That should have been an interception. No hell.
Bucs are going to add on to their
Oh,
lead.
my God.
As a fan, is there anything
that ball is going the other way, man. No question. That's garbage. How am I running into the kicker? I'm not even playing that play. God damn, man. That should have been going the other way. That was bullshit.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Fucking shit should have been going the other direction.
15 yards
it's ridiculous.
Taken in the end zone.
Yeah, don't get greedy.
And not
I'm
going to
have 100%
here at all as they'll be
completion
forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I mean, throw the goddamn ball, bro.
A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Over the middle to Smith. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Back to throw now on first down. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Saints are back within a score. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
This is trap. Trap, right?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And there we go.
Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Check 26, check 26. Shoot! Watch the shoot!
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Sim fashion, I mean.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now Brady.
Nice play.
Over the middle to Evans.
Nice route.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Zach Bond there on the tackle.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, right? Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Switch. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try
I had him.
On 1st and goal.
Had him in the
and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
That's pretty much it. If I have better defensive
and a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And his throw here's incomplete. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
I'd rather save the timeout.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. This is complete to Michael Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bucs have just about wrapped up the victory.
Yeah. This game would be a lot more interesting if I had a good
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Raymond Calais. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
A lot more interesting if I had
David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.